Hey, everybody, this is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're talking about some NXT. Before we begin, always, if like for me, definitely subscribe out to shows y'all know. We're talking about the July 1st NXT show. Again, sorry, I'm just just getting this out now. I had work and stuff like that. So yeah, we're here talking about some NXT. It was a good match or a good card overall. So again, like for me, definitely subscribe. Let's dig into it. Um, so Joe Hendry versus Wesley. I mean, Wesley's on the come up, man. I mean, we saw him in Evolve, and now back to NXT. Kind of back and forth. I mean, I love watching him wrestle. And then we have Joe Hendry, obviously. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? So, Joe Hendry wins by pinfall with standing ovation. Um, yeah, it was a good match. I certainly liked it. Yeah, and then we had Trick Williams, man. Um, But and then yeah, Tony D'Angelo segment, which we watched, and then Channing Stacks Lorenzo, kind of going back and forth. Again, it was a brawl. And then the Jasper Troy segment, Letus King makes his entrance, and we go back to break. Letus King versus Miles Bourne with the new entry song for Miles Bourne as well. Miles Bourne wins by pinfall with the zigzag. And then we had the Dark State cut a promo for all the chaos going on, stuff like that. And then we had Thea Hall versus Laney Reed. Laney Reed wins by pinfall with a knee strike in the hand on the ropes. And then we had Izzy Dame versus Tatum versus Sol Ruka versus and Zarya. Izzy Dame and Tatum Foxy win by pinfall with the spine buster. So, and then yeah, we Ethan Page and Ricky Saints segment who brought out the Vanity Project with him. I mean, they're going back for Jackson Drake. Yeah, Jackson Drake. The Vanity Project is on the come up, man. I certainly believe it. Then we had the Chase U segment. And then Joe Hendry and Mike Santana are interviewed backstage. I'm about to say it's Joe Hendry, Mike Santana, and Trick Williams for the TNA Championship. Yeah, so that's going to be a good match. And then Joshua Troy, the main event, versus Yoshika for the number one contenders. Yoshika wins by pinfall with the diving splash, becoming the number one contender for the NXT Championship. Yeah, and the confrontation for the LBE FEMA. Yeah, Javon Evans drops Joshua Troy in the ring or in the ring. Um, and then we had the big news for next week's show. Yeah, Jordan Grace comes out saying that she's ready to change it all, ready to change the pace. Um, yeah, then we had the Fatal Influence. Stacey James comes out, and now we have Ava Rain appears backstage with JC, and she books Fallon Henley and JC Jane against Jordan Grace and Blake Moreau at Great American Bash. It's going to be a banger of a match. I can't wait for it. Um, so yeah, that's NXT for this week. Again, always hit like one for me. Definitely subscribe. I'll be back with an Evolve show that I'm going to do shortly, and then we'll have Friday Night SmackDown, and then we have July 4th weekend, man. So again, thank you for tuning in. It was a great Wrestling day, everybody. Have a good one.